So welcome welcome to this update, this frequency update. Essentially, the guides bring through energies to support you in this month. So March is a month where Thoth is very present, but where he has described where the wheel hits the grit, or the tires hit the road, and there's some grit that may be experienced. So ta'ana tieta ashana ka'akai. So this is Thoth. Welcome. Welcome to this update and welcome to the month of March in 2024. We know this is coming a little bit into the middle of March, and that is because your divine transmitter, or Catherine, has been away in Egypt and Sri Lanka, collecting codes of love and light, and also anchoring codes of love and light to support your evolution of consciousness and to support the Earth Star. So we're delighted to be bringing forward the information around March and also some frequencies to support you for this month. Now, this month is a challenging month. There are many, many, many opportunities to up-level your consciousness by releasing and by acknowledging and bringing into your heart space some of those spaces and places that may be a little shadowy or kind of dark, shall we say. Tiana atai tiara na ashika aka. And one of the messages that we love to bring forward or really speak about is there's nothing in you that is dark. So the dark is the light. The light is the dark. Duality is something that is duality is duality. It is present on the Earth Star. And oneness is what we experience in all the planes of consciousness in which we reside and also where you reside. So though there is duality, there is also oneness. And oneness does not mean merging. It means being in a state as an autonomous being of light, and an autonomous being of light and incarnate, but also having the perspective and the understanding and the experience that essentially we are all light and love. And that there is no separations, no difference between you and I, so to speak, as in another kind of way of talking about this. Now, as you come into a greater relationship with yourself in this way, as a divine being, as God, as a goddess, as the divine, as you all are and as we all are, on the Earth Star reality and in the Earth Star reality and in other planes of consciousness as well, or on different other dimensions, there is sometimes or often the experience of what you call the shadow, or the experience of something that you feel is uncomfortable. In essence, we don't see those uncomfortable patches or the grit as being anything other than a spark, like a spark that ignites the fire within. So we know on the Earth Star your experience can be different. You can experience it as challenging. We'd really encourage you to start to view these experiences as the spark, as the match that lights the fire. And to celebrate that you are experiencing these things and to find the goodness in them. And to maybe shift away from thinking of dark and light and to shift into all is light, or that these experiences and these things that are that may be feeling challenging, or maybe things are coming to the surface, that they are truly the grit that develops you. They're the grit that creates the dynamism of who you are. So as we're speaking, we are bringing through some frequencies very gently to support your system in this month of March, because we know that it does take energy to meet yourself in this way. Now, this is not for everyone. Like, there are those of you out there who are actually experiencing expansion through the light, and that opportunities are flowing your way, and that life is starting to kind of you're up leveling, and there is the experience that you are stepping into something new, and it's very, very exciting and very juicy. So for those of you who are more in that that boat, that in that place, that this these energies that are flowing onto the planet at the moment, and the way the stars are aligned, and the planets are aligned, that that the frequencies that we bring through will also support you in this expansion that is super exciting and really delightful and delicious. So so we move into the energy portion of this transmission, where we just are bringing through energies that will, or not just, we are bringing through energies that will support your system to move into that, to move through and with March in a way that's graceful and easeful. So tiana ata kia tia rana sha aka aka ne tia. So we're bringing through a sacred geometry. Shina rana ta aka ne tia rana ashaka aka. So in your mind's eye, if you wish to receive the sacred geometry around your subtle bodies, around your field, or then you need to we invite you to say yes and receive that which we're bringing through. Tina atai akai ina akai tira na shita aka akane tika aka akane ti tara na she. Tiaka akane ti aka akane ti. And we invite you to tune into yourself, to go a little inwards and just listen to your heartbeat, to notice your breath, and to come into the present moment with yourself as a being of light, incarnate. Tia asha ta kia na rana ta she tika aka akane tia rana ta aka. And as you notice, as you bring yourself into this present moment state of being through your breath, through awareness, tia ashaka aka akane tia, and through listening to your heart, na ashaka aka akane tita arana ti asha. We invite you to notice na ashaka aka, the capacity you have within. Tia ana tia shina aka, to create your life as you desire it, or to be with yourself na ashaka aka in a way that is optimal for you. Tia ashaka aka and aka aka ne ti ashaka aka, and one of those optimal states of being, or ways of being with yourself, is in that vibration of love and acceptance and compassion. Tia asha tia aka aka ne tia, but also in a way that is, there may be other qualities that are really going to serve you, particularly in this month of March, where there is the opportunity to move through and upgrade, or to move through processes that are aligned to bring you into a greater depth of understanding, or greater depth of receptivity to your own self. Tina ashaka aka, as you receive yourself, na ashakina ataya, you receive the na ashaka aka aka na tia, the platform on which your life, or your that which you contribute, or that which you love to be and do in this environment, becomes kind of uplifted or ease filled, or you can create that which you desire. As you know, the key is to come home to yourself, to welcome yourself in. So this present state of being, which we are supporting in this moment and inviting you to come into, is a real key to you navigating these frequencies in March. So we're working with your system to support you to come into the state of present moment beingness. And the frequencies and the sacred geometry supports this, but also your action, that which you choose to do, you choosing to listen to your heartbeat, you choosing to tune into your breath, you choosing to be present in this environment, or the environment you're sitting in or being in, and be present and notice, and to be simply aware. Tia shana tia aka aka ne tita ahata ta aka aka ne tia. And just allowing any aspects of yourself that are returning to return. Tia ta aka aka ne tita rana ta asha tika aka ne tita rana aka. For essentially, this is the process that each individual on the Earth Star is on. Tia ta aka, they're returning home to self. Tishanarana ta aka aka ne ti aka aka ne tita aka ne tia. So just bringing through, as you sit with this, as you sit with yourself, na asha tirana aka aka ne tia, you may notice that there is a rain, like a rainfall of information for you in form of frequency. Tia shanarana aka aka ne tia, that's perfect for you. Tita akene tita arana shinarana tata yina aka. There's also a information pool and frequency gifted from the Earth Star, Na'ashika Aka Aka Netia, to support you to stay connected to the Earth as you stay connected to the higher planes, as you stay present in this dimension, in this reality on the Earth Star. Natia Atata Yinara Natashika Aka Aka Netita Ranata Aka Netia. Vishnatika Aka Netia Rana Shaka Aka Aka Netia. Tarana ta ashata akanetia, mikanarana ashnatika akanetia. So that was a little piece of transmission from the hieroglyphs of Egypt to support your system in this month of March. And this this was a translation of essentially how to live in the light as a light being. And to commune with the divine as the divine. So just letting that drop in, it's a little gift. Just a little different than frequencies to support you in March. This really is a very simple gift from us to you as we have been traveling and picking up information and not able to be in communication quite so easily with you through these videos and through the other ways and places and spaces that we do so. So it's just Tana aka tiara nata asha tika aka aka ti tiara aka. And then one of the other essential components of being present or being support, that will support you in the month of March and throughout your life is like a essential pillar that runs from the higher dimensions right through to the center of the earth. So that is just coming in for each of you. It's like a light shaft, or you could think of it as like a lightning rod or a shot of lightning to assist you to be present with yourself. Well, that really is the key through this month of March 2024, as it is the key through the whole of 2024. Tia aka aka neti, tia ranata aka aka. So as we close, we bring through a little bit of heart frequency. Tia shinaranata aka aka netita aka aka netia. Asharanate, Asharanate Kayana Akane. And we complete Na Ashata Aka Akane Tia. I invite you to listen to this as often as you desire. And we would like to also add a little note to this frequency update that we have a program starting March 21st, March 21st, 22nd, depending on your time zone. It is stepping into the spotlight, release your visibility fears, and be at ease with yourself, like to be confidently at ease with yourself, speaking your truth and being visible with who it is that you truly are, and the message and contribution that you are bringing into the world as a unique individual. So we invite you to check that program out if you're interested. It's 1 month. It's group only, though you can add in some one-on-ones if you desire. Tia ana akai itayarana ta ashakia. So it's just a little download of some of the energy that's part of the program. And if you are interested, please email us at Catherine@divinetemple.net or April@divinetemple.net, or book the stage booker complimentary 20-minute complimentary call, and we can talk through what is involved, and we can give you more details around the program. Tia ana ta aka aka ne tia. And if you want to work with us in any way, any form, those complimentary chats are a great place to start. Okay, tia ashana ka aka aka ne ti ashana ti ka aka aka ne tia. And we complete. Much love, grace, and gratitude for your presence here today.